Mama's hooked on Mary Kay, and brother's hooked on Mary Jane, and daddy's hooked on Mary 2 doors down.
2 doors down.
What's that?
Mary, Mary, quite contrary.
We get bored and we get married, and just like dust we settle in this town. On this broken merry-go-round, round, round we go. Where we stop nobody knows, but it ain't going down. Or is it going down?
Oh.
This merry-go-round. Live from the Broiler Room Studios. Your life will never be the same. I always stand behind my word. Do you think I always stand behind my word because of what my girlfriend said to me? Because I saw something on TV and it freaked me out, man.
What?
Well, you remember I told you about the girlfriend that, and she was really heaviest girlfriend I ever had.
Mm-hmm.
And she really looked inside you. And she said, "You have a black woman inside of you."
No.
Yes. I've told you that before.
Have you?
You don't listen to
I don't know that one.
My children don't listen to anything I say. Okay. Now I'm watching TV the other night, and it's got the original time when what was his name? Shepard or something that they sent up into space?
What?
The very first guy that went into space? Shepard, I think.
I don't know. Thought it was a dog.
I said the first guy.
Dogs are guys too.
One of these days, Alice. One of these days. Now listen. And they asked him when he got back, because he'd seen whatever.
Space.
And they asked him when he got back, "Did you see God?"
Mm-hmm. What did he say?
And I think they might have said, and what was he like, or something like that. He said, "Well, she's black." She's black, Mo.
Yeah.
You put them together?
So you're a black woman. And God's a black woman.
Yeah.
So you are saying you're a god.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder the people in the mental hospital
Jesus.
are here.
Well, come on. The nervous hospital?
Yeah.
Are they here?
He's got a god complex.
Hank,
everybody.
are the nervous hospital people here? All right. I'm pretty sure I'm kicking all the butts with my my theory. I got to the bottom of this, man. Nietzsche's gonna suck my tailpipe. Have you got a good song? Oh, am I supposed to say live from the Broiler Room Studios, a really big old-time radio medicine show with 3 chords and the truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Do.
Can we take a ride, Dad? So we
Yep.
don't forget.
Coming to you from the great state of confusion.
Step outside the door to your mind, because there's an old black Cadillac limo waiting just outside.
Live performance, country radio.
And we're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
I pass the honky tonk.
Pass a honky tonk.
He passed the county line.
In a county line.
Through the amber waves of grain. And past the dairy cow.
With a big brown eye.
To the old county line road.
Country road.
Oh, she's a country road.
The dusty old road.
And all the girlies' toes are hanging out of the window. We see the big old towers, station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
Oh, there for you and me.
There for you and me.
Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
It's got Alice's Restaurant.
Brought to you by Alice's
Yeah.
Restaurant. You can get anything you want.
Anything you want. Anything you want. At Alice's Restaurant. And we're going to go in the front door there. We're going to go up to the front desk and we're going to see Betty Page and Judy Garland there. I want to get somebody new in.
I kind of like just Betty Page.
Oh, just Betty?
Yeah.
Just Betty better? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There's Betty's going to give you your specialty and send you down to the stairs here to the Griffin Art Studios, the Broiler Room part of the Griffin Art Studio. For the really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 chords and the truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Do.
And The Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. We don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds.
We
of
spin
the
them
singing
on our
DJ.
soul. We spin them on our souls. Harappy pappy oop bop bop body oop body oop bow. Listen, I gotta tell you, you don't just say Reverend anymore, okay?
I said Reverend Doctor.
I know, but you gotta prefix that Reverend with the extremely Reverend. Understand me?
Okay.
Because I'm getting one up on the Alabama 3.
Ah, okay.
Because you know what he is?
What?
The very Reverend.
Oh, maybe.
I'm the extremely Reverend.
Maybe you should be the Pope. Pope Doctor.
No, I want to be one of those Celtic guys. What are they?
Druid.
Druid. Yeah. I think I got a druid on my nose right here. Druid. I'm not eating any of that druid. Is that liquor?
What?
Get me some of that druid. No, that's mead, isn't it?
Mead, yeah. Mead's gross. I've had it. It's no
My
good.
brain is obsessed with beating dead horses.
Oh. Is it now?
Well, that's what obsession is.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stop it from going over and over on something.
Yeah.
It didn't come natural.
No.
But I'm highly sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
And things happen to me in life.
Yeah.
And now I got some of it.
Yeah.
So I've been studying it. This is the point I'm getting up to.
Oh, okay.
I've been studying OCD.
Yeah.
I don't really have OCD, but OCD is about obsession,
Mm-hmm.
anxiety. And I don't think maybe we should say OCD the way we say it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I can hardly talk about it.
Yeah.
It's kids, you know.
Yeah.
Oh. But made me real glad I'm in the business.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that brings to mind this thing right here, because this is the two major parts of life. This is your two key parts of life. You add my checklist in with these two, you're kind of rocking. Yeah. Listen to what I say now.
Okay. Sorry.
Before you create the world with your mind, law of attraction, Buddha, you create your world.
Mm-hmm. Belief systems.
Your world creates your mind. Mothers, you know what I'm telling you? What we're talking about all the time?
Yeah.
Trying to get the stress off the mothers because these Wall Street guys just want a big labor pool, so they con all the women into thinking they got to compete with the men and have, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a bullshit deal, man. Have your babies first and then go do.
Yeah. You got time.
Do what you can with the babies, but the babies is the priority.
Priority.
To the man and the woman.
Yep.
Yeah,
Priority.
it's the evolution. It's supposed to be a partnership to get these things better, right?
It's the world. Yep.
Yeah, you got that right, Mom.
Teach your children well. Oh. Their father's hell is slowly going by, and feed them on your dreams, because the past is just a goodbye. No, don't you ever ask them why. If they told you you would cry, look at them and sigh.
You gotta have that chord, Mom.
And know they love you.
Let me try it. What is
All
it?
right.
And be among your dreams.
You can get back on there.
Oh man, don't you ever ask them why. If they told you you would cry, so just look at them and sigh, sigh. You know they'll love. master guitar player.
Yeah,
You saw
amazing.
you saw the show I made, right?
Yeah.
That's the only other place I knew to go. The really big old time radio medicine show. Kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs. It's a relax.
Yeah.
Chill and relax.
Yeah.
I bitch a little bit,
Yeah.
but just enough that it's relaxing.
Yeah.
Because everybody has a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not excessive.
Yeah.
And what I'm bitching about is a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm bitching about bitching.
Yeah.
Aren't I?
Bitching in the kitchen.
So, before you create the world with your mind,
Mm-hmm.
you decide what you want to obsess on and how much you want to obsess on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what happened really early
Mm-hmm.
sets you up, or whether you're stressful, it just sets you up, something fierce.
Yeah.
Of course, there's a DNA component. I know that. You
Yeah.
can't do nothing about that,
Yeah.
but you can do something about what I'm talking about.
Yep.
You can relax your mothers. Relax everybody.
Yeah.
Jesus, they got everybody drugged, for Christ's sake.
Happy wife, happy life. Happy life. Happy wife.
Yeah.
Wife
And
life.
then you add in the new discovery that your whole brain, the impetus of your whole brain, the whole motivation, everything is all about evolution.
Mhm.
Add that in. Well, what's the key to our evolution? Those babies
Mhm.
and those mothers.
Yeah.
Biggest job in the world.
Yeah.
Biggest job in the world. And they got them all in and off, because they're like, I don't know. They want cheap labor.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they said instantly. It's just they figured out. The guy with the shampoo.
Yeah. Johnson & Johnson?
It was in him,
I think so. I'm not sure.
and he put one line.
Mhm.
No, one word.
One word.
One word, and doubled his sales
Yeah.
into the billions in those days. Repeat.
Yeah. Wash, rinse, repeat.
Call me a liar. You call me a liar?
No, I'm just.
He already said that up above. This was at the.
For anyone who didn't understand what you were talking about, I was just saying repeat on the end of wash and rinse. Because you don't need to wash and rinse more than once. But if he puts repeat.
It's the honky tonk recording session from hell.
I'm just explaining it for people who are.
Honky tonk recording session from hell. Have you got another really good song?
I want to sing a song that we know that we know. So let's
You
sing.
need to sing more than you talk, okay?
Let's
Because
sing.
I mean that to me too. I'm
Let-
talking to us.
Let's sing Heart That You Own. Just to
To warm yourself up.
to clean the slate. Sing one that we
Oh,
know. And then
okay.
we'll go back to another newer one.
1990s country music. Yes, sirree. Two kids from Kentucky.
Heart That You Own. Heart That You Own.
Oh,
Not send a message.
I thought you wanted. Okay, whatever.
I think this is in a B, isn't it?
This is the quintessential 1990s song that Dwight Yoakam wrote for us. That made us all feel better that country music wasn't dead.
Is it a B, Dad? I think it's in a B.
I could do it here too.
All right, let's do it here.
Okay.
I pay rent.
We'll see what happens. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. I pay the rent, I pay it right on time. Oh, baby, I pay you every single dime for my heart. Heart that you own. Used to be I could love you for free way back before you bought the property. Now I bet daily on wants is mine. Oh, I probably owe you for these tears I'm crying. I pay the rent on a rundown place. Ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own.
In my heart that you own.
Struggle each night to find a new way to pay what I owe just so I can stay. Ain't overdue, so you can't throw me out. Oh, I've loved you for years. I don't know where I go now. I pay the rent on a rundown place. no view but this lights of space in my heart. The heart that you own. Hey baby, in my heart. Heart that you own. Hey baby, in my heart. Heart that you own. Get them jeans.
Yeah.
Get them jeans up here, Dwight. Damn it. I singing over your songs.
God darn it.
He's got to feed me those truckloads of beta jeans
Mm-hmm.
the rest of his life for all the records of his I sold for him.
Yeah.
You know how big we are now, right? It's like 1 billion people or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's huge.
1 billion.
Yeah, it's huge. That's bigger than Facebook.
Bigger than Facebook.
So they tell
Oh,
me.
bigger than Facebook.
Did you tell me that, Hank? Yeah. Yeah. Big. Real big. It's the really big old time radio medicine show, man. Come on. It's right in the title.
Yeah. It's a really big shoe.
It's the really big billion. Hey, do I have anything else to say?
I don't
I
know.
sure as hell do.
Oh. Surprise, surprise.
This is a podcast. One of these days, you know, we sing that all the time.
Yeah.
To hell with one of these days, Mom. We got the makings right now
Oh.
with the new law of evolution,
Right here, right now.
the theory of natural evolution. We got the makings here right now. And with that little saying that I just said, you create your mind, and your mind creates you, and whatever the hell it is.
Yep.
We got her made so we don't have to think about one of these days. One of these days is right here and now. All right?
Good.
Now, Piano Concerto Number 2 from Acoustic. You like that?
Yeah,
I've been listening to the England. I got an English station. Oh, yeah, it's really good. It's called Classic FM. And that's exactly what she said. And boy, you got to go smooth. You got to stay real smooth. Piano Concerto Number 2 from Kostakovich. Okay, what do you got? Jim Reeves?
Yeah, Jim Reeves.
I'd knock myself out, Bo.
I know.
That's why I think I'm gone.
Just relax.
Oh, I'm supposed to pick the key.
You just relax and do it the way you want to do it.
Making believe that you still love me, loving you. It's all I can do. Making believe I'll spend a lifetime loving you. It's all I can do.
I can't hold you close.
When you're not with me, you're somebody's love. Oh, you'll never be mine. Oh, making believe I'll spend my lifetime loving you and making believe. Okay, now you go.
Making believe that I never lost you. My happy hours, I find are so few. My plans for the future will never come true, dear. I'm making believe. What else can I do? I can't hold you close.
I can't hold you close.
When you're not with me,
you're somebody's love. Oh, you'll never be mine. Making who's singing this?
you.
Oh, okay. Making believe I'll spend a lifetime loving you.
loving you and making believe.
Loving you. Go ahead.
And making believe.
See, I told you if you let me go loose on the harmony,
Yeah.
make my own self cry. Jim Reeves.
And Kitty Wells.
Woo. Hey, you know what? I tell everybody how to piggyback in on videos.
Yeah.
You make a video, but first of all, you figure out sort of what you want to make the video about. Because it's almost impossible to get anything. YouTube is useless.
Yeah.
If they don't know, everybody that gets anywhere on YouTube have already got a following when they go in.
Yeah.
Now, but here's what you do. You find out what you want to make your video about. You know, and you got to be creative there, right? Then you go find the one, you know, they give you a group, search, do a search, find the one, doesn't have to be one, but one with a lot of views, a real popular one. And then there's gizmos where you can go in and get their tags and look at their keywords and their description and in their title. And you just put all those in yours. YouTube will put you up on the suggested videos beside it.
Yeah.
And that's where everybody gets their views. They go to those suggested videos. That is $1 million
Yeah.
tip. That ain't making believe. That's a real horse's patoot. It's the honky tonk recording session from hell. Biggest podcast in the world now. Most profound.
Most profound.
You betcha. Oh, I'll tell you how honored we are. Bruce Springsteen pulled our cover off of Twitter.
Yeah, we got in a legal dispute with him.
To hell with that. I don't care. I'll do another one. I ain't paying lawyers, man. No way. I know all about that. I was in partners with lawyers. They taught me this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember one time when I said, well, you know, I was looking for a legal way of dealing with this thing, and you know what their answer was?
What?
Bikers.
Nah. Get biker.
We need some justice.
Yeah.
Really? I'm not shitting you. That's why the towns like Montreal and all that really got their shit together because the mob is running them. Oh, yeah. Russians. You don't believe me? Holy capoly. You set Rob Reiner, Bibi Netanyahu, and Harvey Weinstein up there and watch them having a talk. And you don't tell me that you're not looking at it like a bunch of big Russians going at it. I'm not kidding you. You know what I mean?
Is this something you've seen, or is this just a...
No, I've been watching them on TV. And I'm going from, and I'm looking at it and I'm going, yeah, because I just learned about, all this ethnicity shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Russians.
Yeah. They're everywhere.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. British democracy. I'm not saying that. Oh, I'll say this, though. This is really cool.
Better be.
Yeah. You know, I told you about that Jewish girl from Calgary?
No.
There's something else
yeah.
Well, just a minute. I got to tell you something.
You may have fathered her child.
She was reading to me. I know that because I've never been treated like that in my life. She wanted that super race DNA or something. No. Yeah. They're breeders. They know what they're doing. They've been at this. Well, women are, period.
Yeah.
So don't tell me.
True.
I know a thing or two, even though I don't myself. If you follow that. Teach you everything I know, and you still don't know fuck all.
Thanks,
Okay,
Dad.
this is what I want to tell you. Could you find out for me if Seth Rogan's mom comes from Calgary? Because he is the right age.
Do you think you're his long lost father?
And he's got dough. And dope.
Yeah.
A lot of dope.
Yeah.
He's going into marijuana business. He's a big, huge marijuana factory.
Just for himself.
He smokes it from morning to night. I never touch it.
You'll live forever.
Do I?
Like Willie Nelson.
I do. Oh. Once in a while. Right?
Once in a while.
It's you, Hank.
Every day.
And the wine. Don't forget. Don't forget about the heebie-jeebies. Crawlies. All right.
All right.
What do you got now?
Now I want to sing a song called... Wait, you had a song that we were singing, didn't you?
Did I?
No.
Sing that at the end.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I did a bunch of talking. Now it's the game of all games within the show of all shows. Because she's got to pick the right theme song for what we've been talking about. And what have we been talking about? Listen, I got a clock going here. Listen. Put the pressure on.
Yeah. We were talking about so many things that I just can't decide, and I kind of want to just sing Suds in the Bucket. She was in the backyard.
She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9 when her friends pulled out white pickup truck. Well, the folks should've known that it was only just a matter of time. Plenty old enough, and you can't stop love. She left a note on the screen door, sorry, but I got to go. That was all she wrote. Her mom's heart was broke. That was all she wrote. And so the story goes. Well, her dad's in the kitchen, staring out the window and scratching and racking his brain. How could 18 years just up and walk away? The ponytail girl grows up to be a woman, gone in the blink of an eye. Oh, she said the suds in the bucket, clothes out and out. She left them in.
She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line.
Now don't you wonder what the preacher's gonna preach about Sunday morning? There's nothing quite like this. It's happened here before. Well, he must have been a looker, yeah, smooth talking son of a gun. Was such a grounded girl. She's just a up and run. Oh, but you can't fence down. Oh, and you can't stop love. Oh, Mrs. in the beauty shop got it going on, stop sipping on her pink lemonade. How can 18 years just up and walk away? A little ponytail girl grows up to be a woman, gone in the blink of an eye. Oh, she said the suds in the bucket and her clothes hanging out on the line. She left them.
Yep. Left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line.
Oh yeah, pretty little bare feet are hanging out the window and they're headed up to Vegas tonight. How could 18 years just up and walk away? A little ponytail girl grows up to be a woman, gone in the blink of an eye. Oh, she left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9 when her prince pulled up a white pickup truck. Plenty old enough, oh, and you can't stop love. Oh no, you can't fence time. Oh, and you can't stop love. Oh no, you can't fence time. And you can't stop love. Okay, we've talked enough, haven't we?
Yep.
You bet your boots. Just one last thing. For closure.
Okay.
You know, in that song, that little song we were singing, Little Mermaid song. What was that called? Merry-Go-Round?
Merry-Go-Round. Yeah.
She says, if you don't have 2 kids by 21, you're probably gonna die alone. Well, I got a question for her. Is there another way to die?
True. Suicide pact.
Yeah, it's still going to be no. They can't get exact. You'll never get the time exact.
Yeah.
Well, just a
Squish,
minute now.
maybe
If you laid both heads down and you come down with a thing, chop both the heads off,
Yeah.
still wouldn't make it. I bet.
No, I think you still your heart keeps beating for like 30 seconds after that happens or something. Or there's still 30 seconds of brain activity after your head gets cut off.
I think it's more than that. Some of us, I think it lasts for years. That's why I don't want to give my body to the those people that have it within 20. No, how long did I say it takes? 7 days. They'll have you in a bag.
Oh yeah.
To go in the garden.
Yeah, fertilizer.
What if your soul is still in there? I guess it might be okay there in the garden.
Yeah. I'm gonna get planted.
Fragmented.
I'm gonna turn into a tree. I'm gonna fertilize a tree.
I fertilize the trees all the time.
Okay.
Okay.
End of the show.
Here's just another point. There's a dark and a troubled side of life, but there's a bright and a sunny side too. Are we in the right place?
We gotta play it and eat.
It's a podcast, you know. Gotta be careful. Kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the mellow bluegrass sounds of Griffinheart, the Broken Family Medicine Band. We're going up here?
We're doing it in an E.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's kind of kinky doing a bluegrass like it.
We're a little kinky.
There's dark in a troubled side of life. There's a bright and sunny side too. And though we meet with darkness and strife, oh, the sunny side we also may view. I went back into the D thing. They keep on the sunny side, they always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. You're gonna brighten all the way. If keep on the sunny side of life.
Keep on the sunny side of life.
Take it away.
Storm in its fury broke today.
Yeah.
Crushing our hopes that we cherish so dear. Clouds and storm will in time pass away. Sun again will shine bright and clear.
Oh, let's keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all the way. If we keep on the sunny side of life. Oh, you keep on the sunny side of life. Stay always on the sunny side of life. I told you were going to change. There ain't nobody coming out of that show. The recording session from hell, Mom. Now listen. Keep on the sunny side. Here he comes. Here comes Sonny now. Here he comes. Nothing like a little bluegrass. She's getting the dog. Leave her alone, Hank. Come on. You make it through the people from the nervous hospital out there. I think the Sling Blade guy is out there.
Oh, good.
Keep everybody in line.
Yeah.
Hired him for a bouncer. Give him a sickle. Okay.
Is that doggy?
Ooh. Oh, yeah. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. I said the waggly tail. Oh, yeah, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
Because if he is, we're going to get Roger Miller.
You go walking in the sunshine. Sing a little sunshine song by Bobby O. Bobby O, bo, we're gonna push my phone on your face. There's nothing wrong, Bobby O. Bobby O, bo, we're gonna think about a good time. Had a long time ago, singing about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Oh, you all go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. What's the name of that girl that you really like there? No, the folk singer type one that had the vaudeville parents. Jillian Welch. I'm singing that little part with you right there. And I'm thinking about Jillian Welch. You know why? Because her parents were vaudeville. And I went, we probably get along good with her. So the next time we're partying, call her up. All right. You changed. You had the time of your life. And you'll be back again. So keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers. And you have yourselves a good old Dolce Vito.